Some of the key considerations are finding an appropriate facility for mum and dad. So for example, what is the geographical location, what are the activities that are offered, what are the features that they're looking for, such as a single room, for example. The other is what to do with the family home. Now, the family home is often the single biggest asset for that person, and it can be quite a difficult decision to make to whether to keep or sell the family home. There are a couple of options. One is to sell the home, pay an accommodation bond if that is applicable, and then invest the remaining assets. That can have implications for the age pension, for example, and aged care fees. Another option is to keep the family home and rent it. There can be some Centrelink advantages to doing that in the form of assets test exemption, for example, and you can even structure it so that the rental income doesn't count for the income test and therefore aged care fees. But this does have to be weighed up with practical considerations such as who's going to maintain the family home and look after it and the costs associated with that. And even, is that family home in a suitable condition to rent? A third alternative is to keep the family home and not rent it. That may happen when the house isn't in great condition, for example, but the family want to hold on to it. And then you really have to think about, well, is there enough cash flow coming in to fund the aged care costs? The other key consideration is cash flow. Basically, there are the various fees and charges that need to be paid. And so does the strategy such as either keeping the home, the age pension, the other investments, the earnings of that, is that sufficient to provide ongoing cash flow to fund aged care fees?